What's going on, guys? AJ with Colorado Fisher. Today's show is all about brook trout. One more time, I gotta take advantage of these roads. The snow hasn't hit them too hard yet, so I just want to catch some more. You know, what can I say? It is really cold. A polar vortex is coming, so I'm just preparing myself to get some fishing in. I want to mention something. These deer famming gloves right here are freaking great to keep you warm. They come with these little lithium batteries that you put inside of a glove here with a little zipper. Once you put it in there, you can put the glove on, and what allows you to do is keep your hands warm. When you hit that button, it turns it on. You can change the heat levels, so when you're out here, you don't freeze your hand. After you handle a fish and let it go, you put one of these back on, it'll heat your hand up real quick. Battery fits here. If you want to retie a lure or something, you can unzip it. Your hands are free, your thumb is free. It works perfect. So without further ado, I want to get to the fishing. I wanted to show you guys what I use to kind of keep warm, and yeah, let's get to some fishing. I'll explain my gear and everything, guys. Stay tuned. Let's enjoy the show, baby. Alright, I've got everything rigged to just drop and go. Let me go ahead and drill right away so it can settle, because fish are gonna be spooked. So if I drill now and let it settle and set everything up, they may come right back. Alright, guys, I'm finally set up. What we have is a 38-inch Tickle Stick Light with a President Pflueger reel and 8-pound fluoro test. Pretty simple setup. I got a Going Fishing Pulse Hour Elite Ice Jig in shad pattern. That's it. I got my live scope there with an LV34 transducer, my Strike Master 8-inch auger. This is an Eskimo flip over Sierra tent. I've got the chair. I'm not gonna flip over. It's pretty nice out. So we're gonna just hopefully hammer some fish here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So what I like to do is just drop it once it reaches bottom. I'll lift it up about 8 to 10 inches off the bottom, and then start just jigging it in place a little bit to see if I can get their attention. And then once I get their attention, I kind of see their behavior, and I either reel away from them or just kind of subtly jig in place. All kinds of stuff works. You just got to play around with it. Another beautiful morning. It's a bit overcast. There is a storm coming in, so this could either be really good or just bad. I guess we'll know here shortly. There's a fish on us. Something I really look for is inlets. There's an inlet behind me that has got a bunch of weed edges, and in the middle it's kind of deeper. And when I say deeper, I mean 6 feet with 2 to 4 feet to the side. And these brook trout, especially during spawn or post spawn, like to hang out in these types of areas before they go deeper when the winter makes the ice thicker, to go seek oxygen. But for now, inlets are my main thing, and we're going to probably see a lot of fish. Let's roll. Nothing here to see, folks. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes in each hole and then keep moving. I want to see how fast I can mark and get on. I think I want to drill right there, closer to the shoreline there, because I have caught him open water. So it's worth a try. We found him. We found him in the shallow. In the shallow. Oh, how about that? Took a little bit. Took a bit. Right on the sour. Man, I was wondering if a fish was going to come through. Cookie cutter 15. Alright guys, when a bite is this tough, some of the key things that I like to do is go way shallow or way deep, because I didn't see them in that mid-range, and it makes me think that they are hunkered down, and you got to really put the meal in front of their face, otherwise you're not going to get into any. And I was just in about 4 feet of water when I caught that one, and I'm only really marking them in the shallow. I marked one deep as well at about 10 foot. And nothing in between, so kind of makes me wonder if they're... There we go. Yeah. So I got that in front of the fish's face, and as you guys can see right on that sour. Right on that sour. What a beautiful, right in the snoot. Let's let it go. Oh my God. Oh wow, that came in quick. I know that's sour again. Let's let it go. Well, boys, it took us a while. Thought it was never gonna happen. Here we go. I'm marking another one. Didn't budge. Here we go. There's 2. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. We nailed him. Oh yeah, we did. Oh, yes. That is at least a 15.5, 16-inch fish. Right on that sour. Let's let it go. Right in the snoot. There's already one down there. There's one already down there. He's coming back. He's coming back. This was a really slow morning. I think the sun wanting to poke out really woke these fish up, because before the sun it was hard to find them, and when I found them they were in the weeds literally, but now they're coming on the edge of the weeds, which is awesome. I'm gonna go with something smaller, and that sun is coming up, so I've got about the best of both worlds. I love this configuration. It's just perfect. Now if we can just get more fish to come in, that would be awesome. There's one to the right. So those are thick weeds down there.
That's what that is, and that's why I fish over the top of them. There's a lot of oxygen there and fish feeding on the insects that live in there. And I've got something tiny to kind of match the hatch, I guess, if you want to say it. But when winter time comes around, that's really what I look for. Column checking, column checking. Very important to column check. Oh, there she is. Come on. Come on. Come on, girl. Brought them in with the column check. They just didn't want nothing to do with it. Here we go. Oh, come on. Shucks. Here we go. Oh, come on. Spooked it. I spooked it. I checked. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's smoking. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. That might be a rainbow. That might be a rainbow. Oh yeah, it's a rainbow. That is a rainbow. That is a nice rainbow. Gotta be careful with this one. Oh man. That is a nice rainbow. Right on that. Man. Guys, look at this. Wow, that is a 20-inch bow. Right on the sour. That is a 20-inch bow right on that sour. Just look at this fish. Wow. Wow. Yeah, let's let... Oh, man. The assassin. Bye, guy. Beautiful. Yes.
Well, guys, you can tell when they're... you can tell when they're rainbows over brookies because they fight like heck, so... that was awesome. I know you guys think I'm always joking, but I swear the column check is a legit method on bringing fish in. That sun has really got those fish woken up to actually be more aggressive.
We've drilled around and just found the right depth, and even then it hasn't been lights out. I want to catch one more fish and go. There's that sun again. They should be able to see my blade pretty good. Let's try one more area closer to the shore to see if we can catch a few. But I'm going to go where I've caught one first when I first came here. And I think that's a good way to finish it.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, that is a very nice. Wow, guys, that is a very nice brookie right on that sour assassin. Definitely a 16, maybe 16 and a half, 17 incher. Let's let him go. For our last spot here, we're on a slope, really thick slope. I see fish about 6 feet in the deeper water kind of swimming around. See if I can convince them to come closer. Shallow to deep is my favorite, but when you target brookies, it's definitely a shallower bite, in my opinion.
Very nice slope. Something has to be down there, I'd imagine. Something has to be down there, I'd imagine. Yep. Wow. That's a nice brookie. Came flying in. That might be an 18. Now that's just a... Wow. That's got to be 18. Look at those red dots. It doesn't... It looks more like a brown. Oh my lord. That's an 18-inch brookie.
Well guys, we're done for the day. The bite was sick. There was not a wisp of wind today, which is awesome. Temperature was probably about 38 to 40 degrees, so I can't complain. We probably caught somewhere between 7 to 8, maybe even 10 fish, all on the, you know what, same hair jigs that I always use. Having said that, I think it's time we call it, put it all away, and head home. I hope you really enjoyed this episode as much as I did catching. Until next time, guys, take it easy.